As we go into match week 2, we have Armstrong versus United City, Game Legend versus Parnell, Taff versus Mitchie, and Wally versus Rich Owens. Taffman versus Mitchie to be watched by Mike. Mitchie really needs to find something going into this game after that horrendous defeat the first time round. Any early chances in
your game? Mitchie.
We'll go to you, Mike.
Yeah, I was just leaving it for a second because I wasn't sure if DCL was offside in the build-up to this, but he isn't apparently. It's not even been looked at. So there's a bit of build-up play. It's obviously unsurprising with Mitchie how he's got the team set up. He's got a lot of men forward dominating the ball. Ball gets played across to Calvert-Lewin. He's tackled, but it falls to Daryl DK, who just smacks it in. And yeah, it's Mitchie, as I said, from his tactic, is getting a lot of men forward, and every time it looks like he's about to get countered, he's just about finding a way to retain possession. Goal Taffman.
Oh, and Taffman is scoring.
Yeah, it's 1-1. It's felt like it's been coming. There's been a few times now where Mitchie's been trying to play it around and been careless with the ball. There's a very good chance for Ivan Tony, but he got through and powered it over the bar. This time it's again Mitchie loses the ball, and then Taffman's players work it into the box, finds Lewis Cook just inside the box, puts it past Pickford very easily. It's 1-1. Like I said, that's been coming. Goal Mitchie.
3-0.
And we go to Mitchie.
Yeah, this felt like one of those highlights where if it's me playing it, I'd be terrified when my own player's playing it around the back, looking like it's uncontested. I'm always like sat here waiting for the player to mess up and Taffman to go through. But somehow Mitchie's defenders actually retain possession, eventually get it forward to like what feels like 7 strikers he's got. It comes out left-hand side, it's played across, and it is Dominic Calvert-Lewin tucking it away without getting injured. He's actually playing quite well and staying on the pitch, and Mitchie's back ahead.
Anything going on in your game, Mike?
Another very good chance for Mitchie there. It's again, Taffman's trying to fly it out from the back, and he's the one messing it up this time. It comes into Calvert-Lewin in a ton of space in the box, and he puts it wide under no pressure. So maybe not as good as we all thought he is, and maybe Gav might be onto something if he's going to keep finishing like that. But yeah, it's like I said, it feels like two teams that both are trying to play out from the back and are both very nervy about trying to play out from the back. And it feels like who's going to mess up this?
Oh, no.
Is that everybody as well, isn't it?
Must be everybody.
All of game week 2 will have to be replayed.
I'm going to say it's simulated through game 2. So it's almost as if it's kicked everyone out and just sim the rest of the game, because I'm seeing a result showing up for Mitchie versus Taffman here.
Oh.
So there might have to be a little bit of checking for save files that were earlier on or something like that. So
I'm just talking to competitors at the moment, so we should have a decision on this shortly. Yeah, as soon as I see anything, we will let you know. The results are right, so we won't do too much of a talk through of the results. Taffman versus Mitchie. I actually believe that was 4-2, but it was a Mitchie win. So the score may not be right on here just yet. I'm just having a look. Yes, it was 4-2. Look at that. Look, we can do updates as we go. Look at that. So Mitchie did win 4-2 against Taffman and was leading. And we'll have a quick peek at the table. Armstrong is top of the table. 6 points with a 12 goal difference. Game Legend and Wally both on 4 points with a 1 goal difference. Mitchie, after that disastrous first game, did win that second game and is on 3 points with a -4 goal difference. All the other competitors are on 1 point. Parnell and Rich Owens on a -1. Taffman on -2 goal difference, with United City after that 6-0 drubbing in that last game against Armstrong on -6 goal difference. We will now look at match day 3. Hopefully, there we go. So we will have Armstrong versus Wally. We will have Mitchie versus Game Legend. We have Parnell versus Rich Owens, and United City against Taffman. Now, the United City Taffman game will be the main game on our stream. United City only with a 1 point from his first two and a 6-0 loss in that last game. Will need to find something out to get himself going.